spending an entire day with the Touareg, I really do think it's not a bad looking car. In fact, I do think it's a very good looking car. Touareg is a 3.0 TSI V6 turbocharged engine producing 340 PS with 450 Nm of torque with an 8-speed automatic transmission. It has driving mode selection with 4 motion and banyaknya juga driving mode dia. It's a shame we didn't get to use the night vision last night. It's very heavy rain, close to a storm. We were all trapped in this building because all our chalets are located outside. But I heard only good things about the night vision. Night vision uses an infrared camera and can detect up to 130 meters away. It improves vision during fog and can detect objects via thermal. This is us trying to use it during the day. Also can. Power tailgates. And for power tailgates, see a lot of space. So what I find with a lot of boot designs is once you put this up, and you have your spare tire below, you have to kind of like, and then use your head, and then like this, and like that. But with the Touareg, there's a stand here. Ta-da! This is kind of like the olden engine base, the older car's engine bay. Because a lot of the cars now, for the front, you just open it up and then it just hydraulic up, but this one is a stand. Power socket. And air suspension. With maximum 70mm of raised height with maximum 40mm of lowered height. It also automatically lowers at high speeds and comes with wading levels of 550mm. So don't worry kalau hujan and don't worry kalau flood, can still cross as long as not that deep. How do you feel driving the car? Well, we were rotating between 3 drivers, and that's great because there's 3 memory seatings here that we can set to, and of course, I'm number 1. At the same time, I can adjust my seat on the go. Wireless charger, armrest right here, big enough for you and your passenger. 2 USB Type-C chargers here, and it's nice that I can choose my driving modes from here. I can go off-road, go individual sport. There's actually a lot of driving modes that I can choose from. However, it's a little bit difficult to go all the way here and choose it. It would be nice if I could choose it from here instead of going all the way here. It kind of draws the attention back here, and I would like to remain my attention forward all the time. Speaking of my attention being forward, the screen is one of the hugest screen I've ever seen. Biggest Android Auto, biggest CarPlay. Wow, it's huge. I'm not a big fan of screens, but this one, crisp, clear, not too many bright lights, which is nice, and it's not overwhelming. Sometimes you go to a screen like, wow, so many things to choose from, I don't know what to choose from, I don't know where to go. This one's quite intuitive, I would say. Quite easy to use, very straightforward. I like straightforwardness. This gear knob, pretty cool. The arm positioning of it when I drive, very nice. And this rotary knob for the volume, thank you so much for having buttons and touchscreen combination, always best. The seat is actually pretty good, heated seats and ventilated seats. Okay, we don't really use heated seats as much, so we don't really need heated seats, but ventilated seats, oh my gosh, love ventilated seats. It's the first thing I did when I came, ventilated seats. Another thing that I really liked is, okay lah, this one not I like, my mother should like. Double visor, come on! Yes, double the protection. You got sun in front of you, it's okay. You got sun on the right, it's okay. Touareg's got you. Love it. Oh, another thing, I love the ambient lighting. Not overwhelming, just enough. I love it. I love it. Okay, so when it was my turn to be the back passenger, it was good and bad. Good because when I first got in, I was like, oh, my seat is actually declined pretty far back and this is actually pretty comfortable. And I have a lot of space, so it feels like I'm in my own little world. But at the same time, I'm like, huh? What you say ah? Because you're so far in front. I cannot like, huh? Excuse me, what you say? And I had to constantly keep going in front because I want to be part of the conversation. But at the same time, it's quite nice when you want to tune out. Because I was a little bit tired, so I was like, y'all talk about no, it's so comfortable. This driver's seat right in front of me, it's pretty far back. It's pretty far back. This is not my seating position, so rest assured, this is not me. This pretty far back and I still have a lot of space. I am 160 cm. This is my headroom. This is my legroom. It is pretty damn spacious. If you want more privacy, hey! Touareg's got you. You have a drink in your hand? Don't know where to put it? Touareg's got you. You are feeling too warm? Touareg's got you. Aircon vents. Not only in the middle, at the side, at the B pillar here as well. You got a baby? Don't know where to put it? Touareg's got you. Isofix mounts kat belakang ni. Oh, best gila. Need to stay hydrated. Touareg's got you. Okay, this is from yesterday, but yes. Got water. And please to put the water bottle. Look, I didn't even know water bottle because the compartment here is so big. I was like, oh, water bottle kat sini. Yeah, so you can't tell. I really quite like this car. I think it's very spacious. I think it's a very nice family car. I think there are a lot of things in here that really ups the level where if you actually go and fetch your family members, you're like, oh, this is nice, oh, this is nice, oh, this is soft touch, oh, it has this as well. So a lot of advantages, you know, it's like when you bring your partner to meet your parents, like, oh, you got a double degree, oh, you got a master's, oh, you got a PhD also, oh, you studied doctors, yeah, you studied doctors, oh, you're a financial planner, oh, you're a lawyer as well, wow, oh, you're an astronaut. It's like the guy, you know, the meme guy that did everything. Yes, it's like that. It is pretty nice to drive as well. No doubt, driving feels a little bit floaty. I mean, since we're on the topic, like, why not? But the acceleration, okay, if I don't tell you how fast and I don't tell you how much torque, sometimes you don't even need to know, right? Sometimes it's just, do I have enough power to overtake? Yes. Do I have enough braking power? Yes. Do I have enough? Yes. The answer is yes, you do. It doesn't feel like a heavy car. It takes a little while, like when you accelerate, it takes a little while for the feedback to come, but it comes. On the faster side, like when you are going high speeds, it feels a little bit floaty. So confidence level turun sekejap, but once you get used to the car, it just goes back up. So I'm going at a very fast speed, and definitely it feels floaty, not as blunted, but what do you expect from a Touareg? And at this speed, relatively fast I would say, wind noise, but not so bad that you cannot talk. So I'm talking at a very normal volume and you can still hear. Whereas some other cars, you have to really increase your volume so that you can convey what you want to say to your passenger. I feel very comfortable pushing the car. The brakes are bitey enough, it doesn't come in immediately. Fairly progressive, I like that. Visibility is good. I can barely see my passenger behind. So the high is very nice. You see, I'm braking. And I can brake in a way where it's still comfortable to my passengers. Right? Passengers. Okay, kan? Okay. So certain things that I would like to mention that I forgot to mention is that so when you come in to the seat and you know how sometimes you have a very short driver and then you proceed to a very tall driver, then I get kind of cramped. So this car actually, this is very nice and I'm pretty sure you've seen it in other cars before. The seat actually moves back so that you have more space to go inside, and when you put your seatbelt on, it kind of tucks you like, are you ready? Let's go, it's time for an adventure. Yes, it's like, okay, I got you, don't worry, I got you. One thing I don't really enjoy is kind of like the piano black buttons on the steering wheel itself, because yes, I kind of know where it is, but I just don't like the experience. Or like, is it touch? Is it not? Do I press it? Do I not? You could do both, but sometimes, you know, especially the volume, if you accidentally just slide it and then it's like, oh, suddenly it's too loud, or oh, suddenly it's too soft. So yeah, we potong steam sometimes, or increase steam. You can't tell, I really like. And for the back guy, there's even for the back guy, what do you call that? The thing to cover? Help me out lah. It's like 7 AM. Yeah. The thing turun, wow, boleh tutup, wow, boleh buka. Tu.
mesh.